Hey Pisces, what's going on? All right, guys, let's hop into your reading. This is part one. The link to watch your extended will be in the description or at the top of the comments. And if you want to schedule a reading, that link will be there as well. Okay, Pisces. So let's get into this. Okay. Let's see. Let's see how you're showing up, Pisces, in this connection. Just came back from outside. I'm like, wow, hope nothing's crawling on me. Okay, here we go. Pisces. Can you show me Pisces in this connection right now? Oh, the butterfly. Changing, evolving. Okay. Fragile. All right. Usually the butterfly shows up when we're a bit fragile. Because you're going through a transition, because you're changing. Okay. And I'm seeing growth. Okay. Okay. Hold on. Can I see Pisces person, please? Can you show me Pisces person? The dragon. Oh, there's so much noise going on. The dragonfly. Okay. George. I got George over here. Got the motorcycle. Okay. So this could be an air sign. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay. Whoever this is sort of like mystified by you. That's what I'm getting right now, Pisces, with you showing up like the butterfly. So they're trying to maybe like understand what's going on with you. All right. And I'm hearing like them asking, like, is their mind playing tricks on them? All right. And they're looking at you. And I'm almost getting to, I feel like you and this person do talk. Okay. But they're having to read between the lines. And they're having a difficult time, like, trusting their thoughts. You know, there could be some negative thoughts that come in. Okay. And they're wondering, they're just like, what's going on with Pisces? Okay. A lot of you talk to this person at night. Okay. I'm getting that. Yeah, I'm definitely, but the way that you all communicate can be very sporadic. All right. Let's get the mutual feelings between you two. What are the mutual feelings that these two share? Pisces and their person. What are the mutual feelings they share? Okay, that wanted to come out. Understanding. Who had this? Taurus. Okay, just had this. So you and this person, I see your side of the story. Okay. You know what I think too? Like, whoever this is feels like they may need to give you space. Okay. They may need to give you space. Wow, Pisces, this person feels like you are irreplaceable. Okay. The way you love me can never be matched. And you are showing up with men. Oh, I want to fix our connection. I love it. Okay. This person also feels like, you two have an unmatched chemistry. Okay. I've never felt a passion like, look at this, how this person feels about you. You're irreplaceable. They've never felt this type of chemistry before. Okay. So I'm also getting to Pisces, like they could be questioning that too. Like, is that all in my head? Like, are me and Pisces, I feel like me and Pisces are super compatible. Like, I've never had anyone like Pisces before, but is that all in my head? Is that all in my mind? Okay. Um, you do on your side, Pisces, you also have guilty. Okay. I feel pain from the damage I have caused. So there's something going on your end. All right. Where maybe because I'm seeing you with the butterfly, you feel a sense of guilt. It has to do with the past. Okay. And that's why you have understanding. Like, I see your side of the story, and maybe like you're feeling guilty because there's been some time. All right. But that's why you're showing up like the butterfly. You've grown, you have reflected, I think, on, what's happened. And I think a number of you want to tell this person, like, look, I want to come in. I want to fix this. Okay. I want to fix this with you. But they're over here like, Pisces, I'm not going anywhere. Okay, hold on. The Two of Wands just wanted to come out. Okay. Let's clarify the situation, being understanding with you too. The Seven of Swords with the Hermit. Okay. We got Virgo energy. All right. I kind of feel like this is your person. This is you. And this is your person, the Hermit. Okay. So a lot of you could be at a distance from who this is. Okay. Or just it feels distant, like you all feel distant. And that's why your person is showing up with the dragonfly. They're like, this is a very, it can be a very over analytical individual. Okay. But they know that about themselves. So that's why they are sort of like, maintaining their distance. Okay. Waiting for you to express yourself, Pisces, or tell them more, share more with them. Okay. They're waiting for you to share more with them. Seven of Swords. This has to do with, I feel, the guilt. All right. There can be this lingering energy of, I'm getting suspicion. Sometimes the Seven of Swords can indicate like, I think the guilt or the damage stemmed from you like not trusting this person. Okay. Like a number of you are learning and evolving into a place where you're learning how to trust who this is. Okay. So maybe you went really quiet and you took some space because you were just, suspicious of this person. All right. There's a lot of things that aren't being said yet. Okay. And for a number of you, I don't know if there's some sort of admission of guilt, but I'm getting that. You all can flip it if you don't feel like that's you, but I mean, with the Seven of Swords and guilty, someone here feels, you know, a sense of guilt, but not in a way where, I don't know. I think Pisces, you're like, I don't know. I'm just getting for a number of you, you feel bad. Like you feel bad for what you did or what you said. Okay. And it's like now you want to talk about it. Okay. Um, let me see. Show me this person, how they're showing up for Pisces right now. The Page of Cups. Surprised. I think they surprised you and you surprised them. You've got Death in the Five of Cups. So something absolutely has shifted here in this connection. I think they're, yeah, like I said, I think they're a bit thrown off right now by the communication with you. They're having a hard time reading you, Pisces. Okay. The Hierophant. Show me Pisces. How's Pisces showing up here? The King of Cups. In love. Yeah. Pisces, I feel like you really do. There's almost like what shifted is, okay. So this is, okay, a lot of Scorpio. Okay, we're in Scorpio season, right? So this Scorpio energy is shifting this connection. It's transforming or transitioning into something much deeper and much more meaningful. Okay. And you all, especially Pisces, you're evolving out of, I'm just getting more so a mindset. And that's going to be different for all of you. But you're evolving out of some sort of mindset that you were in. And you're transitioning into, you know, this, it's a new way of maybe like, you know, operating with who this is. It's a new way of communicating. And I think you're seeing the bigger picture with this person. All right. And I'm just getting love. You could be recognizing like, I really do love this person. And you're changing because of this connection. And I don't want to say you're changing for this person, but you're just not the same anymore in a good way. You know, that's what I'm getting. You're just not the same anymore. I don't think you've really fully expressed, you know, expressed this to who this is. You're different, and they're just like, they're reading you, and they're like, how am I supposed to read Pisces right now? I don't understand. And it's because you're not being fully forthcoming or transparent with them. Like, even if you feel bad, some of you, you're not saying that you feel bad. But I think whoever this is, they may feel it. They sense it, you know? So they're like questioning their intuition. They're a bit thrown off by you. That's what I'm getting. You know, I am getting strategy now that I'm getting like, you know, the King of Cups. This is Scorpio energy, the Seven of Swords. and the butterfly. So I do get this is a bit strategical too. Okay. Like, you're not fully telling this person how you feel or the depths of how you feel right now, because I think maybe you're still observing them. Because a part of you is still, I'm getting suspicious of who this is, but you're like, so you're like, I'm going to keep watching or keep, you know, keep my eye on the situation. But what I'm getting very strongly with you is that you do really love who this is. Okay. So where's this going with these two? Where is this headed with Pisces and who this is? Where is this connection headed with Pisces and who this is? Ow, y'all. Oh, wow. The King of Pentacles. Well, well, well. That's pretty serious. Okay, so I'm going to continue this over on part 2. Like I said, the link is in the description, top of the comments. Okay. I'll see some of you over there. If this is where we part ways, love you all. Good luck with everything. I'll see you next time. Peace.